What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're cross watching. Hello. Just remember, these are general readings that may or may not resonate. Come on and say hi to me. Come on in, say hi. Like it, share it, subscribe it. We're having some fun here today. Let me make sure that everything is streaming perfectly. Perfectly. And if you would like to show love, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and of course, donating if you would like to purchase a reading with me. I have availability, so check it out. Check it out. Let's do this thing, Leos. Let me make sure that my mic is on. I know I was having some mic issues last week. Mic is on. Everything is good to go. All right, come say hello to me. While I am doing all that, let's jump into the reading, shall we? Yes, let's shall. Okay, we're gonna find out what's going on. Let me drop into the reading screen. It's podcast episode 465, I believe. Okay. All right. We're coming on over here to the light seer. I hope you're doing well, Leos. Just remember, it's general reading. It may or may not resonate. Ooh, some of you are coming into some money, bossing up. Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. That is a very secure place to be within self, feeling good, knowing your worth, knowing your value. This could be a new job. This could be money. This could be a raise. Queen of Pentacles is going to pop right on out there, and that is earth energy. You could be dealing with the earth sign, and if it is in regards to relationships, very strong. It's very supportive. Oh yes, very nurturing as well. I love that. That's health and wealth, babies. Health and wealth. All right, tell me more. You're looking forward to something here, so you might be saving up some money or looking forward to travels, trips, maybe relocating. There's definitely something going on in your energy that's saying that you're looking towards the future. You're looking for something. Looking for something. What are you looking for? Looking for some kind of information or looking for somebody to connect with. So you might be scouting out new jobs, scouting out a new place to live, scouting out vacation spots. I love it. This is great energy from a Leo's. Or you might be in the process of waiting for some sort of communication about a job, about a loan, about money coming through, or about a relationship. This is all kind of energy. It's great energy. What's up? Something is over. We have death, rebirth, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with Scorpio, an air sign, possibly an earth sign, but something is over here and you're looking more towards the future. What's to come, looking towards getting some sort of information or having some sort of clarifying moment. So again, something may have ended. Let's see what was ending. What's ended from a Leo's. Oh, a lover's connection. Look at that. Could be dealing with Gemini, but this could be a choice to end something, a very interesting choice to end something, end a relationship. Let's see, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, stressful, but in the end, it looks like you had to make some sort of very interesting decision. This was a very big choice. May have stressed you out, may have caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, but there was definitely a lesson involved in ending whatever this was. If it was a relationship, okay, it's over. If it was a business deal, business contract, or something, it's over. Whatever you did it to the best of your ability with the King of Swords here. Male or female, it doesn't matter. At a distance, this could have been at a distance. It could have been taking forever to come about or for something to work out. It could have been a lover's connection for sure. Could have been more than one person involved in that whole scenario, whole situation, or simply put, if it was a business deal or a job or something, you laid it to rest because it was just It was too stressful, was causing too many problems, whatever it was. You made the big decision. You made the boss decision, an executive decision, basically, to end something because you are ready for something to celebrate. You're ready for new horizons, ready for something to celebrate. So, again, this could have been you choosing to end a job, a relationship, or it could be choosing to leave a place or person and head in a new direction. For instance, relocating, looking towards a future, looking out and looking at or mapping out places to move, places to relocate, places to vacation. A lot of times when relationships end, we want to go have some fun. But it's you looking towards celebrating, and it's also stability. And some of you, it's a relationship that you're looking forward to. Ooh, look at you. Some of you might be pregnant. You might be wanting a new relationship so that you can get pregnant, but you're birthing new things here with the Empress energy. You're birthing new ideas, new creative projects, new things. You're in birth. Again, some of you may really be pregnant or something like that, and that is definitely something to celebrate. So congratulations if that's you. If not, you're in the process of birthing something right now. The universe has something for you. And just because you went through an ending, you chose to end whatever it was. You made the executive decision to be done with whatever that was. Could have been just a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety in your life, and choosing to take on a more adventurous role, or looking towards the future and thinking about more positive things, whatever that is. So you are in the process of birthing something. It's been in the process of creation. And it is new beginnings. Wow, this could be money. This could definitely be money. This could definitely be financing something financial. Could be a job, a career move. A lot of pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So just working on your money. A Queen of Pentacles came out first, but if this is relationship, it is building something solid while being independent and handling your own and being on your own and taking care of yourself financially. It's balancing out another connection. What's up, Lioness? Hey, office lady, how you doing today? So these are things that are working. You're working towards this. Again, could be a stay-at-home job, a work job, a promotion, you working on yourself, working on your finances, just nose to the grind after an ending happened here. A lot of you, this is stability in finances. Tell me more for my Leos. Looking forward to the future. Saving some money for future. So in regards to relationships, it looks like you're pretty dissatisfied with what you've been getting or what you've gotten. It looks like you're looking towards the past and saying, yeah, meh. Yeah. So I know you looking good, smelling good, taking care of you. Your confidence is on point here. The Emperor, you have made some sort of executive decisions, some sort of really boss decisions, and you have standards now that maybe you didn't used to have. And I love that, because in the past, it looks like there was a lot of devil energy. You could have been like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll accept it. Yeah, the devil's offering me something, and the devil's breadcrumbing me. And I've been breadcrumbed in negative, nasty relationships here by the devil, and it left me in ruin. Some of you, this could have been a lot of overspending, spending too much money, or even fearing money. This could have even been ghosted, left out in the cold, or abandoned or neglected by an unhealthy partnership connection. And that could have been in relationship, friendships, family ships, or employment ships. There's a lot of financial stuff going on here. A lot of financial difficulties. And when you think about it, a lot of times when we're in unhealthy relationships, or we overgive to relationships that really aren't worth our time and effort, or energy, we give more, we overgive, and then we become out of balance because we give our last dollar to people. We give we give to people. We overgive to people. And then that leaves us imbalanced in the end because we're trying to help them get a step up or a leg up, or we're trying to help pay their bills. Excuse me. Or we're out here going out trying to look our best, trying to get our nails done, our hair done, and all of that stuff when we really should be putting that money towards our credit card bills and all that stuff, right? Things happen. And then, of course, for those of you that went through a relationship ending, it may have been a really unhealthy relationship dynamic. And you may have been breadcrumbed. You may have been more of a giver. It could have been very minimal give and take. And it ended up being a situation that left you stranded or out in the cold, needing to recover your finances, recover your health, recover your wealth, all of those things. Woo, you are definitely looking back, but now you are in male or female. You are in emperor energy, which says, I stand up on top. I stand up. And you've got both masculine and feminine here of emperor, empress. So you are more than likely 40 and up. You are boss. Your energy has risen. You have higher standards now. You may be your own boss. You may be just in charge of everything in your life. You're a take charge kind of person with boundaries and standards. You enjoy stability. I like stability. I like money too. And so do you. You're like, love is dissatisfying. Can I have it? Sure. And there's the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Oh, man. Okay. So, what you're telling me here is over the next 3 months, let me get some coffee real quick. I'm still overcoming, excuse me, my cold. It was like 5 weeks of insanity, coughing, hacking, nastiness. And I do apologize for clearing my throat, but this is good reading. I've got Pisces and Leo energy. I've got Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aries here. What you're telling me here, Leo, is that you're large and in charge. You're no takesies, backsies. You're no BS. You're not going to accept weakness. You're not going to accept temptation. You're not going to be tempted by just the weakest thing. You are so powerful in your energy here, and you are very happy. But what you're telling me is that you are independent, single, and free. And there have been some endings of some really unhealthy situations in your past, and that could have been over the last 4 years, 4 months, whatever. But you're also saying that you're large and in charge, and you've got everything under control. You don't need anybody else in this kind of energy. You do not. You do not need anybody else to live your life. And the coolest thing is that you're dissatisfied with one area. And I'll tell you what area that is. Because you're telling me, I got money. I can get more money. I know how to do it. I know how to handle career. I know how to handle money. I know how to go from broke as a joke to living high on the hog. I know how to go from nothing to something. And I've probably done it many times because an empress and an emperor would have done it many times. Because you don't get to where you are, seated on your throne, immediately, right out the gate. No, this is life experience teaching life experience shit. And the one area that you're dissatisfied in is family, is who you have around you, is stability long term, and happiness long term with another person. So this is where you're stuck. Like Chuck. You may have a nice truck, you may have a nice car, you may have everything going for you except for one thing, and that's relationship. You may feel like you're out here in the world doing it all by yourself. Not that you can't do it by yourself. You look good doing it. Okay. But wouldn't it be nice to share that with somebody? Yeah. Lioness says, you're definitely describing me. I'm a 45-year-old Empress boss. There you go. We can do this. We don't need nobody else. But wouldn't it be nice to have somebody else to share that with? That's the area of disappointment. Money you got. Money you can get. Health and well-being you can handle. You can travel on your own. You can do everything in life by yourself. But wouldn't it be nice to have somebody to do that with? Wouldn't that make Leo happy? It damn sure would. It would make Leo very happy. Tell me what we don't know. What we don't see coming. Bottom of the deck, 3 cards. Bottom of the deck, 3 cards. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So I see you. I see you with somebody. And it is a solid offer. It is somebody you can trust. It is enjoyment, long term. 10 of Cups. And I see you moving forward, smooth sailing with this person. I see you confidently taking care of you. And I see as that's happening, you're moving along. You're sailing along, doing your thing. Very confidently, low key, not bothering anybody, living your life. And as you do that, this happens. This offer comes in, and there's the communication. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. There's the offer. There's the offer. There's the offer. All right. So like I say, I don't think you see this coming. I think this comes in as a surprise or shock. This may be communication that comes in as a shock. An offer to communicate. There you are, Queen of Pentacles again. And I don't think you even see this when it happens. I see you're just doing your own thing, taking care of you, meditating, handling life, and just being oblivious to what comes in. Now, there could be an age difference here. This person could be a new person. Let's talk about let's talk about this person. Let's see who this is or what this is. This could be job. This could money. It could be money. I think this is a person because you're telling me you're great everywhere else, but wouldn't it be happy to live with somebody and to have a family and to have that solid long-term stability, like where you grow old with each other and you watch the grandkids and the kids and the grandkids grow up, and you're just like, yeah, I think this is something you fantasize about, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And with you being an emperor and empress energy, there's nothing keeping you from manifesting that except for your dissatisfaction in relationship. That dissatisfaction in relationship keeps you emotionally stuck. So if you can get yourself to a more high vibrational place, and you are where you are, you've dealt with some shit, apparently, whatever that is, and you were coming out of a dark place, fear of relationship, fear of money, fear of failure, whatever it is, you're coming out of that. and your energy is so beautiful, it's so strong, it's so independent, and so take charge. I got me. What do you got? You're like, you may intimidate people. I think you might intimidate people to a degree. But it's only because you're a very strong, independent person. You don't need anybody else. And the person that offers you something because of what you've dealt with, it's like you're looking at relationship like, don't even disappoint me. Just don't even step my direction. if you can shift that, and you are where you are, you feel how you feel. If you can shift how you feel about relationship, I think you can manifest this faster. So you do have somebody that you could go the distance with, and it is a solid offer. It is somebody you can trust. Smooth sailing. There is a relationship there. Mm-hmm. There's the Ten of Pentacles. It's a mindset shift that you got to get. So you're basically denying yourself an amazing long-term relationship. And the reason why I say that is because you're wanting the Ten of Pentacles with somebody. It's here. But what you're doing is you're ignoring the fact that it's like you're oblivious to the fact that you've already invested a lot of time in yourself and in manifesting whatever this connection is. Okay? Whatever this connection is. And you're not nurturing it. So, again, I don't know what happened to you in the past, but because you're dissatisfied in relationship, you're holding yourself away from a relationship that you're actually manifesting. You're wanting a relationship. Some of you may want someone from the past. Some of you may be waiting for somebody from the past to reach out and communicate that things ended with. I don't know what your situation is, but in regards to relationship, you're dissatisfied and you're hung up on somebody or the fact that something didn't work out long term the way that you wanted it to. And that's holding you back from what you're asking for. There's the Five of Cups. So you are in control of this, and you can take full control of this, and you can change it and shift it. Okay? So if you are waiting for somebody to come back that hurt you, that put you in the Five of Cups, that did not love you, that did not nurture you, that did not care for you, could be a water sign, could be an Aries, a Taurus. I get a lot of water, and I'm getting a lot of watery energy off of this. Okay, so if that's for you, you know what this is. You know who this is. And that's holding you up from a relationship that you're manifesting. Just because a relationship didn't work out doesn't mean that the universe doesn't have a relationship for you. And it's a relationship that you're desiring, and the type of relationship you're desiring, it didn't work out. Okay, so it didn't work out. Okay, fine. But your energy is so strong and powerful. You're manifesting it. You're just holding yourself back from it. You may not know this because a part of you emotionally is either dissatisfied and unhappy with the fact that, and it's hard to let somebody go emotionally that you were in love with, that you cared about, or that you wanted and desired a long-term relationship with, whatever it is. You are in full control of this whenever you're ready to walk away. Are you ready to walk away? Can you leave that emotional dissatisfaction? Can you leave that obsession? Can you leave that alone, or leave it behind and know that it didn't work out for a reason? Can you do that? Yes, you can. Your Empress here and your Emperor here. And you're just being stubborn. There's the new beginning. There's the Star. There's the Knight of Wands. You just have to be ready. And right now, you're showing me that you're not quite ready yet. Chariot reverse. Five of Swords reverse. The World reverse. You're not ready just yet to let it go. Some of you may still be angry at someone for not moving things forward with you. Some of you may still feel like there's unfinished business. Some of you may be waiting for apologies. You may never get those apologies. Don't hold yourself back waiting for something that didn't work out. Okay? And it's just an emotional thing. It's just a dissatisfaction that shit, You know, it was my happily ever after. It was what I wanted. Okay, well, it might take a little time, but when you finally choose to make this move and to allow yourself to, or allow the universe to bring you what you are truly manifesting, the better. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very enjoyable. And it's going to be very healing, and it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very fun. But you have to be the one to say, you know what, enough's enough. I'm going to stop waiting. I'm going to stop sitting in this dissatisfaction. I'm going to stop allowing what didn't work out to hold me back from what will work out. Okay? It's right here. It's just a matter of time. And you've got to be the one to choose. It's like you're just sitting in a little bit of a funk because something didn't work out, or a lot of some things didn't work out. So everything else in life you pretty much got. Don't need anybody, got it, handle it, no problem. Relationship, dissatisfied, 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 unhappy, dissatisfied, blah. If you can get yourself excited about the possibilities, about the millions and billions of people that are on this planet that could possibly be a perfect match for you, a great match for you, an awesome match for you. If you can get yourself and walk yourself to a more high vibrational thinking, feeling state, you can allow this to manifest a lot sooner. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles, there's the Hanged Man, and there's the Ace of Swords. You got to get yourself to a better thinking space. You're thinking negatively, and that's what's holding you up from allowing this King of Pentacles, this solid offer to come in, which is a match to your Queen of Pentacles. I know you're not shocked about this. I know you're not shocked. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Okay, and you got to be the one to choose it. So you got to be the one to choose it. So it's up to you. Okay, some of you may not be ready for love just yet. You may not be wanting to share your cups with anybody. Some of you don't believe that it's out there for you. It's all in your belief system. It's all in what you're thinking. Okay, it's no shock to you. You know exactly what this is. But if you can start thinking more positive, happy, get excited about the future, get excited about what's to come, what's around the corner, possibly by Aquarius season, maybe even before. Okay. Okay. So you dealt with some duds, some things that didn't work out, but it doesn't mean that you can't be just as successful or even more successful in relationship than you are in every other area of your life. You are a success. You are a strong, independent person. You may intimidate a lot of people, but don't screw yourself up, because you are manifesting what it is you're wanting. And it's exciting. And it's fun and enjoyable. It's right here around the corner, like right around the corner. But whatever this negative thinking is, it could be anger, it could be aggression, it could be still holding on to some grudges. Hey, whatever. Some of you may be waiting for an apology. You may be waiting for a person from the past to come back and apologize. That's true for some of you. Whatever it is, if you can swing this to a more positive thought, positive feeling place about the future, about your boo, your relationship. Think about it, feel about it. Get excited about who, don't even put a face or a name to it. Just talk to the universe and get excited, because it's here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's your match. It's the person that you want to spend life with, make new memories with, and it's a supportive partner, a very generous partner, very exciting. Passion is there. Passion is there. Some of you may be like, I don't know, this one was hot, but they're not now because they're not in your life. This This is just a matter of swinging it to a more positive place, and you can do it. No doom and gloom. Don't be thinking the worst because something else happened, that didn't work out. Whatever. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And if you would like a private session with me about your personal situations, I have availability, so get on my schedule. Also, don't forget to check out my other channels here on the YouTube. This is beautiful, and you're ready. You're saying that whatever is over. I'm ready for stability. I'm ready for a partner. I'm ready to build with someone. I'm ready for adventure, and I'm ready for excitement, and I'm ready for, whatever comes next. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But you're just blocking it. You're not going to see it. Even if the person was to be right next to you, you wouldn't see it because of the fears that you have, or because of the negative thinking that you're having, or the grudges that you're holding, or the person that you're waiting on, hoping that they come back. Whatever it is, you got this. And you have every bit of ability to take control of it in a positive way, starting with your thoughts. Okay, what are you thinking about relationship? That's what I want. I want you to cue in on and journal about it. What are you thinking about relationship? And get real with yourself. And then start getting more positive about it, okay? Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Namaste.